Simplify, happy, and energy, so you can focus on what you love most. When everyone and everything works together, business just sings.
When you bake your cookies, make them as moist and chewy as they can be. With Country Crock, it's soft and easy to mix, which makes it easy to bake with. And Country Crock's fresh buttery taste and smooth creamy texture means your cookies will always turn out just the way you like them. Extra soft and extra special. Welcome to Crock Country, where good habits are delicious.
Find everything to start the season right at Kohl's Summer's on Deck sale. Enjoy family time under the sun with new beach towels, $12.99 each. Find 40 to 50% off fresh new styles for kids. And wiggle your toes with new sandals, 20 to 50% off. Light up the grill with Bobby Flay at 10 to 50% off. And find 10 to 33% off summer kitchen electrics. All winning Kohl's Cash at Kohl's Summer's on Deck sale, starting Wednesday. Find your yes. Kohl's.
Chili's new Southwest pairings for just $8. Pick any two Southwest favorites like enchiladas, tacos, tostadas, and more. The combinations are endless. Chili's new Southwest pairings for just $8. More life happens here.
Instead of hanging out on the couch, you could be hanging 10. What are you waiting for?
Celebrate this Memorial Day with up to 20% off hotels at Travelocity.
Go and smell the roses.
Oh, don't jump, move. Where is he? He's my husband.
Season finale Monday on Fox.
Squeeze their soldiers harder than ever. Number one strike to win wrong, fool.
News May 22nd on Fox.
American Idol. Tonight you've got one job to pick who you want to compete in the finale. It's a big choice, lots of songs to help with your decision. The first round is going to be Randy's picks. So first up is Caleb. What did you pick for Caleb?
Well, I went through a bunch of songs for Caleb. I remember the journey on the show when we first met him here in the boot camp. I thought about maybe doing some Black Crowes. I thought about maybe doing AWOL Nation because I was trying to find something that was current, that could show the kind of artist he could be later on. So I found a song that I think could be a little bit of where you could go in the future, and I chose Never Tear Us Apart by NXS. It gives you a chance to be bluesy. It gives you a chance to show your range and sing melody. So I know you're a little under the weather with it, but I think if you go out there and tear it up and emotionally bring it to us, it's going to be good.
You just learned the song. Yes.
You didn't know this song, so you just learned.
We can only ask him yes/no questions tonight for his voice. All right, head over to the stage, Caleb.
You can't talk.
He's saving it all. He's saving it all. I think he's not worried about tonight because of it, right?
Not to worry. Listen, the show always goes on, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what if this happens on tour?
Right. It's part of reality. It's
Part of reality.
All right, performing Never Tear Us Apart, here is North Carolina's own Caleb Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Caleb?
Don't ask me what you know is true. Don't have to tell you I love your precious heart.
Bad was that?
I was standing, you were there. Two worlds collided, and they could never tear us apart.
Get there.
say, firstly, Randy, great call on that song, man. That's a great song for Kayla. It's a great song, period. It's a really good call for you. You got this blues soul thing in your voice. It's not just, you know what I mean? Like it's a fusion of the soul, blues, rock and roll. It's all gospel. It's all in there. And man, I mean, you've auditioned for Idol a few times. Can you believe from auditioning several times, never making it, to getting to this stage where we're 1 week away from the finale? It's incredible
crazy,
work,
yeah.
man. It's a really good job tonight, Caleb. I could hear the voice in certain spots, but you're such a pro, man. You just worked right through it. Really good job, Caleb.
Thank you.
Good.
You know, I know you wanted to do so much more with that song, and you can, and we know that you can, but the truth is you on your worst night are better than people on their best night.
Yeah.
So you should be very happy. Pace yourself, which you are. You know, that's the smart thing to do, but you know, you have no problems up there. I mean, it was still a stellar performance.
Thank you.
Hey, Caleb.
Yeah.
To compliment Randy too, because that song sort of, I mean, it sort of forces you to work within confines. I mean, there's not a whole bunch you can do with that tune, and I thought it was really an interesting choice for you. The only real concern I have, Caleb, is that you don't hurt yourself tonight. You know what I mean? I just hope that you have all of that in the right place so that you don't oversing and hurt yourself.
Hurt us instead.
Huh?
Hurt us.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, don't interrupt me. Anyway, no. Nice job.
Let's hear it for Caleb. One guy. Yeah. All right, you don't have to talk. Like, did that feel better than you thought it might feel?
A lot better than
Where you don't talk.
Yeah.
Just nod. How you feeling about the rest of it? Like, you know.
I think both of you should just do the rest of this act without talking. Just imagine what the other one's saying and nod. Try it. Just try it.
All right, let's go to Randy. Randy, it was your pick. What do you think of the job he did?
I think he did a great job. I know his voice is really hurting him right now, but guys, what happened tonight that he did, the show always goes on, no matter if you're sick and tired on the road or what. You heard him sing for the first time in his falsetto tonight. Caleb, you pulled it out. You sing it in rehearsal for me always. You never do it live, and it helped you tonight. So look at the arsenal you got to pull from. I think it was a great job, dude.
All right, Caleb. If Caleb is your favorite, then get him into that finale. For all idols, you can supervote on AmericanIdol.com or on the app. Also vote by searching
Jesus.
contestant, her vote method. All the information is up at AmericanIdol.com. All right, so I saw this when we opened the show. I was going to ask you what that is.
My wife is at the Film Festival tonight, and it's heartbreaking I can't be there. This is her on the red carpet as of tonight. And so where are we? Right there.
There you go.
So I'm gonna pretend she's here and that I'm there all at the same time.
I mean, talented, good-looking, and sweet.
It's
just
just
not a
She needs you to learn this
After this break,
this
find out the song that Randy chose for our New Hampshire guy, Alex Fans. He's next. Be right back.
American Idol, just want to say happy 500th episode, and thank you so much for everything you did for me, and used to many more.
I know you're bad. Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid.
Now, come on.
You needed at this point in the competition.
That's right.
It gave you a young, hip song that made me envision what you would sound like on the radio doing something like that. It showcased a little bit of everything. The only thing I would say is I could see the wheels turning, which is not something I necessarily want to see. It's almost like if you had a couple of more days to get this entire performance under your belt, I would have felt a little bit more joy. You know what I mean? It just felt a little bit piecemeal to me. But you should do the song on the road, and I think when you get comfortable with going back and forth, it'll be even stronger. Nice job.
Yeah, you know, I agree with what Harry's saying to a certain degree. There was a few shaky bits because you gotta remember so many things right now. You're trying to play the guitar, then you go into the drums. You got to take this mic, move to that mic over there. You know what I mean? I get it. But despite that, the coolest moment was when you went to that drum and sang, that's when you became the most solid as a singer. And I realized when you're doing something with your hands, because you're a guitar player, I can relate, you're playing the drums, that's when you're at your best. That's when you're in the zone, when you're not thinking about just singing.
Yeah.
That was a really good moment. So I saw some great stuff in there, Alex. Good call on the song choice, Randy.
Nice work, Alex. Good job, man. So, you guys had a chance to go home like we were talking about. Did that give you a little bit of a boost seeing everybody, all your fans back there?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're in this Los Angeles bubble here that we don't know what's going on. And so when I went back there, it was like amazing because I could thank everyone, you know, in person for all they've done. And but yeah, I mean, it was incredible.
Good. Well, good job up here. Let's hear it for Alex.
I agree with the judges. I actually thought it was a dope performance, and what I loved about it, guys, is that idea with the drum was really Alex's. So he showed every side of him that he could, and maybe he could have had another day of rehearsal, but I thought it was dope, man. I'm so proud of you. I love the song for you. I mean, I love that.
That's going to take it. Head over to the light. Remember, you got to vote for Alex if you want to see him in our finale. Now open for all the items. 2 hours after the show. We're voting on Google Close at 10 Pacific tomorrow. So now we're going to move on and get ready for Miss Gina here. Farmington Hills, Michigan. I know she's very, very stylish. So Randy, what'd you choose for her tonight?
A bunch of songs for Gina too. I mean, she's done a bunch of great songs on the show. I thought, you know, there's some Katy Perry. I thought about some One Republic because I love that song, Love Runs Out, Ryan Tedder. But I settled upon something that I know that she loves, and she reminds me of a little bit Pearl and a little bit EDM. So I chose Titanium by David Guetta and Sia.
So we're on the same page.
So you're excited for this one?
Yes.
All right. She's going to do it for you live right after this. We'll be right back.
Congratulations on your 500th episode. I've made you this very special cupcake to commemorate the occasion. Good luck to the rest of the contestants. And here's the 500 more.
Damn it.
In the nation, it's not always pretty. But add brand new belongings from Nationwide Insurance, you will replace destroyed or stolen items with brand new versions. We take care of the heat, so you don't get burned. Just another way we put members first, because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Going to the Caribbean, you might as well go all the way. Wow. Royal Caribbean has been voted best overall cruise line 11 years running, proving that no one does the Caribbean like Royal Caribbean. Call now to be wowed.
Your kids can be amazing like Spider-Man when they stick to awesome stuff like dairy and fruit. Part of the fun now and then McDonald's Happy Meal.
I don't want him in the family.
The more people we have, the more we save.
He already owes me money for like 4 pizzas.
We all get separate bills. Besides, you don't let Gordon. Why did you invite him this weekend?
I didn't invite him. He just shows up.
It's pronounced Gordon.
Hey, let's go, honey. Those tacos ain't gonna eat themselves over there. They look great, by the way.
Start a Sprint friendly and everyone gets separate bills.
The bills are separate.
For a limited time, get a switching bonus of $250. Happy connecting from Sprint.
Kids are fed?
Kids are fed. Homework is done. Baths are taken.
I'm impressed. Looks like you've got everything under control.
We got it all under control here. We're all good, right, guys?
Yeah. Yep, we're all good, yep. Yep.
Love you guys.
Love you. Bye.
Finally, a paint that's stain-resistant and scrubbable. Introducing new Valspar Reserve. Now the colors you love. Stay the colors you love. Exclusively at Lowe's.
Hershey's Miniatures. Choosing is half the fun. Because there's a little something delicious for everyone. Hershey's Miniatures. Choose your own delicious.
Honestly, the off-season isn't really off for me. I've got a lot to do. That's why I got my surface. It's great for watching game film,
13.
drawing plays. It's got one note. So I can stay on top of my to-do list, which has been absolutely absurd since the beginning. With Skype, it's just really easy to stay in touch with the kids all over.
All right, Russ, you're good to go.
All right, folks.
All right, Russ.
Back to work.
A private beach with a private event at a private destination leads to one public declaration. Wow. Only Royal Caribbean sails to its private destination of Labadee. Call now to book a Caribbean vacation like no other.
This Memorial Day, nothing says summer like the MasterChef season premiere.
Excited now?
Fire up the grill.
No more! I don't listen to nobody else.
Knives are coming out.
I got where I got because I work.
The MasterChef season premiere, Memorial Day, 8, 7 Central.
It's like mouthful of sand.
On Fox.
Fox.
Up there, I mean, we're all really, feeling like the sickness from this past weekend, but we're pulling it together, and I think that was a great performance. Ray said it was dope, and the judges liked it, so I had a blast, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah, nice start tonight. Welcome back to the show. All right, we're just 1 week away from another chapter in Idol history in the books. But if you want the music to live on forever, make sure you download the tracks on iTunes. It's the perfect way to get more of your favorite. Perhaps that is Gina. Randy's picks this round, so Gina's song fits her perfectly, wouldn't you say?
I really do, man. And so here she is with her first moment of the night. Gina singing the Titanium hit by Guetta and Sia.
Take it away.
Check it out, Brian.
A little bit of English on that thing.
Another great song choice from Randy. Songs aren't all about high notes, but this song everybody just wants to hear. If you can hear that high note, and it's kind of a high risk, high reward situation. And fortunately for you tonight, that is so in your alley to be. I mean, that's like nothing for you. And it's great to see you week to week becoming increasingly more comfortable on stage. So the song was strong. You killed all of those important notes, and that's tough to do on a song that usually lives in the studio. You sang it live, and you did a great job.
Yeah.
It's dead straight.
Gina, what I love about the way you perform, and it's become more and more this way, you've got such a great balance of being a killer stealth singer and performer, but you have fun. That's a real, no, you know what I mean? Like some people can really sing and you're like, okay, don't impress me, inspire me. And what you do is you inspire me because you know how to mix the fun with the conviction and the approach. It was a really good job tonight, baby. Yeah.
Get there.
Oh no.
Yeah. Listen, you hit all the high notes, and that was awesome. And that's what, again, what everybody's listening for in that song, because this is one of the most difficult songs to sing, I think. Sia is an amazing writer and singer, and there's not many people who can do what she does. In the beginning, for me, it felt a little shaky, and I never felt you loosen up the way that you usually do. It just felt a little stiff, and maybe it was because of those high notes or not. I don't know.
Whoa.
Again,
it was like
you have
40 feet in the air, too.
right. All of that contributes. I feel like you have to unclip yourself, and you have to unclip yourself. You have to walk down. It is what it is. Hi, guys. And so, for me, it wasn't your best, but you have 2 more songs to sing. I know the one that we picked for you, you're gonna murder. So I'm not worried about you.
The only girl left standing in the competition.
No, weird.
Randy, what'd you think?
I think I got to agree with J-Lo a little bit. It started out a little slow, a little low. You didn't quite punch up the verses, but I think by the middle of the song, dude, you sailed it. I mean, I thought it was an amazing end. And what I love, guys, is that I'm just imagining and seeing for myself the first time the full growth of her. Mm-hmm. Like from the boot camp to now, wow, dude, you've grown by leaps and bounds. Yeah. I love it. I mean, my hat's off to you. You ready?
Not wearing a
You
hat.
ready?
Tonight, and you look back at all the idols and all the winners, and you're a week away from possibly being the next American Idol. Pretty cool, huh? Over time for Gina, ladies and gentlemen. If you were carrying Gina all the way to the Nokia Theater LA Live, then you've got a vote for her. And when the cards go from the landline, message favorites, they're live. Text voting is available to subscribers of all wireless carriers. So that's it for round 1, friends. After this, we get into round 2. Round 2, judges' picks.
Yes.
All right. Good stuff?
Very excited.
Yeah.
Okay, find out what they chose for Caleb. He's up first, right after the break. We'll be right back.
Hey, American Idol, it's Season 7 champ David Cook, and I just wanted to say congratulations on your 500th episode. I owe you guys more than I could possibly convey. But the check is in the mail, so thanks guys very much, and yeah, congratulations.
You never know what might come your way. A 24-speed bike with 7 gears you will never use. An aquarium for the fish you named but shouldn't have because, fish. A snowboard that'll carve a mountain like it was a Thanksgiving turkey.
I don't know when it hit it.
Whatever comes your way, the Ford Escape with its foot-activated liftgate will help you bring it home.
Glamosa. Katy Perry's new Instagram collection from CoverGirl. New Ready, Set, Gorgeous makeup. Instant gorgeous skin. New Bombshell Curvaceous mascara. Instant bombshell lashes. And new Colorlicious lip gloss. Insta-licious lips. Instagram you. Then Instagram me. Easy breezy beautiful CoverGirl. A day at the spa is essential for rejuvenating your spirit.
You owe me this because I clean your tushy. But I'll sell for a toddler yogurt facial any day.
Hey, the yogurt. Get a little something.
It happens. Yogurt is number 14 of my 20.
The new Amex Everyday Credit Card with no annual fee. Make 20 or more purchases in a monthly billing period and earn 20% more rewards. It's membership that rewards you for the things you already buy every day. What's your 20?
Oh, yeah. Here we go. All right, baby, we're gonna do this, okay? It's okay, baby. It's okay. See, there we go. All right, baby.
How bad was that?
Yes.
I go around them and I miss it.
It's a big day for Daddy, too.
What happens when you take a regular guy who looks a lot like this guy?
I already love him already.
Give him a palatial mansion, security, and a private helicopter.
That's Prince Harry.
And throw in 12 American girls competing for a ring.
American Girls have really forward.
From the network that got you 2 million. I Want to Marry Harry. Premieres May 27th on Fox.
Well, that was cool. I mean, I got to go on a lift that was like 6 feet in the air, and I've never done that before, so that was a really cool first experience. I thought it went pretty well. I mean, I know that the next two performances are just going to be that much better, so I can't wait.
All right, back with you live here on American Idol. We've got 2 hours of live competition for you tonight from your dynamic top 3. One of them, of course, is Caleb, who's under the weather, saving his voice. So you happen to be the one chosen for the fan question. If you've got a question for any of the idols, make sure you reach out to us. This is from Judith Charney from Portland, Oregon, via Facebook. She asks, Caleb, I'm excited to see your top 3 hometown visit. What was your favorite part? Now, I shared the question with him during the break so he could write down the answer. He said basically it was fun, but a few bumps in the road, right? Okay, so what were the bumps in the road? It poured rain, obviously. Yeah. And Sparky bit B-Rob. That's his dog. Sparky's your dog.
Yeah, he bit the producer yet.
Hey! Well, now we want to know the story. We'll have to wait till next week to find out. All right, if you've got a question for our 2 finalists next week. Oh, but it was awesome. There you go. Then send it to AmericanIdol.com/code, and it could be answered at the finale. We're about to kick off round 2 tonight, the judges' picks. And last Thursday, after the show, they chatted with Caleb about their selection for him. Take a look at this. Good luck.